Let us now learn how individual sprints are planned. Let us start by understanding a key artifact of Scrum, product backlog. Product backlog is list of requirements of proposed product to be developed. So, it is something similar to requirements document. The product backlog is a living and breathing document. It gets updated continuously by the product owner. This document is never frozen. Product owner releases first version and then continuously updates it. For every requirement, it also has a priority assigned by the product owner. The priority indicates which requirements needs to be catered first. These requirements are high-value requirements. Apart from functional requirements, it can also have non-functional requirements and environmental settings required. For example, performance, scalability, security requirements, etc. The product owner is responsible for the contents, prioritization, and availability of the product backlog to the other team members. Let me now show you a product backlog for a sample project. Suppose we have got a project to build a website for a 2020 cricket tournament. What will be typical requirements of such website? They could be displaying list of teams, show schedule of matches, show match scores, live match streaming, and many more. Also, most important thing is these requirements will always keep on changing. All these requirements go into a product backlog. You can see here typical product backlog. It is a simple document containing list of functionalities or requirements recorded in a tabular format. Let us introduce ourselves with the format. First one is requirement number. This is unique number for a requirement. This will be used for requirement traceability. Next column is function listing or requirement listing. This contains individual requirement. For example, display schedule of all matches. Then the next one is business value. It is like a priority. It indicates how much valuable this requirement is. High value business requirements may be considered for early delivery to give early benefits to the customer. Then next is sprint. This column will store the sprint in which this requirement is planned for development. For example, display schedules of all matches is part of sprint 1. Next is complexity. It indicates complexity of requirement. It can be simple, average, complex, etc. Then comments. It is for some free text or notes about requirement. And finally, first cut estimates to implement this requirement. This is early estimate with which sprint planning can start. You can see here some sample requirements for our 2020 website with all necessary details. Here you can see requirement R1, which is display schedule of all matches. Business value of this requirement is medium, and then here you can see it will be developed in sprint 1. The complexity is classified as simple and the estimation is 5% days. Similarly, here you can see there is requirement R2, which is displaying of teams. Again, business value is medium, will be implemented in sprint 1, complexity is simple, and estimate is 5% days. Please note that this is just suggested format. Organizations may change or fine-tune it as per their needs. Key thing is, it is just supposed to maintain list of requirements as identified by product owner along with priority. Always remember, this is living and breathing document. It means it can change continuously.